You may know her as one of the Golden Girls, but Betty White has had a long and successful career as a game show host. And it's as a game show host where she found love as well. 39 News continues our special series of game show legends tonight, as special 39 News correspondent Steve Beverly speaks with Betty White.
This is the exciting password player and sparkling stage star, lovely Betty White.
Entire
universe.
Yes.
Her television career began in 1949. She was a big hit on local TV in Los Angeles, but it wasn't all success. Betty White had 3 failures in prime-time television in the 1950s. After that, she said she couldn't get arrested to do a nighttime series. In fact, those doors were closed to Betty for nearly 15 years. Despite those roadblocks, her visibility began to grow.
I've been with cheaper rich men than you $5.
$5.
I have been playing games since I was born. My mother and dad and I would make up games on driving vacations and stuff like that.
Or Make the Connection, You Don't Say, It Takes Two, Match Game, Liars Club, Family Feud, and Password.
So when I started working, anybody would ask me, to do a game show, I'd love it, just for the fun of it. And one day my dad said, "You mean you're getting paid for something we've done all our lives for nothing?"
But it was this game that would forever change Betty's life. Shortly after the premiere of Password 60 years ago, the wife of host Alan Ludden died of cancer. A year later, Alan began to express interest in one of the show's best celebrity players. But more roadblocks were ahead. Betty had experienced 2 unsuccessful marriages. Still, she found a lot about Alan Ludden that she liked.
I first fell in love with was Alan's enthusiasm. He was enthusiastic and interested in everything.
Another problem was Alan lived in New York where he did Password. Betty was in Los Angeles. Alan burned up the phone lines with a nightly call to the woman he was determined to marry. But she continued to say no. However, one night, animal-loving Betty received a special gift from Alan that broke down her defenses.
But he called me every night at 11, and finally, after about a year, Easter came around, and he sent me this beautiful little stuffed white rabbit, beautiful, with little ruby and diamond and sapphire earrings clipped to its ears.
Alan never gave up. He attached a note to that stuffed rabbit. That was the trick that changed Betty's mind for good.
And the note just said, "Please say yes." So that night, when he called, I didn't say hello, I said yes.
Happily now, Mr. and Mrs. Alan Ludden. Congratulations to you both.
Betty became a multiple Emmy winner for The Mary Tyler Moore Show and The Golden Girls, but she never forgot her roots on game shows. And in January, she reaches the milestone age of 100.
I've been in this silly business for 61 years, and people are still trying to figure out how to get rid of me, and they haven't been able to do it yet. Will you kiss that bulldog's nose for me when you get home?
I'll do it, and I'll guarantee you one thing, they won't get rid of you. It's not going to happen.
For 39 News, Steve Beverly reporting.
39 News continues our special Game Show Legends series next Tuesday with a profile of game show host and more, Tom Kennedy. So be sure to tune in for that. We'll be right back.